So guys, this is the class of essay. We have people around. Ali Khan is here.
How are you?
Very good.
Excited.
Yeah. And the guys are going to present. We all have done some pretty good job with microservices, and this is a course about microservices. And there were about 9 groups, and all have done their pretty good job. And let's see how the big all nights without sleep have done to these guys. The first team is about to present their project, and you can see the postman. And unfortunately, one of the team members is not present here, and he's going to be guiding the guys and helping the guys from teams.
Create CRUD operation for the post and comments, and after writing a new comment, we are sending to the Kafka server to the push notification. So yeah, topic is a notification. We're saving our data, and it has a search for the indexing, and it produces a new comment to the. Okay, thank you.
Team 7 will be presenting their project, and this was done randomly. Here's our Ali from Afghanistan. How you feeling?
Good. I'm here learning, listening to the project. Yeah. How are you doing?
Good. Now Ali Khan is it? This is Professor Anthony Sanders. Saul. Come on, say hi to the camera.
Hi Raju, cameraman.
Guys,
Wow, AWS.
Can we start?
yes, are you ready?
Yeah. How are you doing? Good. It has been a week.
Nice.
Yes. So we are Team 7, and we will present to you what we have been doing throughout this last around 10 days. We try to fulfill the requirements of our customer. And this is mainly we focus on the architecture of our system is about vegetarian and vegan food delivery system. I mean, in the US, there is a lot of things, and people are trying to get healthier. So providing a way for them to. We have search service. This is just a service. It does nothing. It just sits in the front and serves all the requests. And we have Redis cache. We have catalog of the menu or restaurant information system, the main information system. We register them, and then when we do search, I have some here, and then user can put order. They have to fill in here, and there is some link problem here. I have a local instance running here. I think it is. Is it okay?
First project. No, like it's gonna be first.
Thank you.
Awesome. Implemented everything, right? Wow.
Do you have some questions? Sure. Go ahead.
Now the third team is coming. Which one is your team?
Ours is team number 5.
5. Yeah, they are the next one. Yep.
Yeah. We decided to make a reservation system. We just named our system Rent 590 Systems. You can see in this domain. This is our team. It's such a great app. It's simple, effortless. It's the new way of renting an apartment. That's what we talk about our marketing team. We describe it. It's an Airbnb
So we have many services, like 9 services from the authentication, account reservation, property. So we get that, and we also have the. So you can see many services from account, the proxy, the paper, and many service. And for each service, you can see here we have like 2 instances of that. So therefore now, because we will just want to test.
Depends on, we also use the Redis as you mentioned, we use Redis to cache data. If you don't have to go to the database, the customer, and then after.
And you can go for it. It's in our, you notice there it's in our domain. We have used it.
And it was 4 years ago when we just replaced. So if you go to each of the services, you can have the more detailed log between the communications of the services.
Also implementing the Airbnb reservation service. We are basically have 5 services for handle the business logic. We have user service for authentication and user data, and also we use Cassandra for this service because we need to handle huge data, millions of data. The Cassandra can handle this scenario. Also, we have a property service which holds main information about our reservations and house informations. We use MongoDB and Redis. Why is MongoDB? Because the property, the features can be dynamic, so the document based database will be full, and also we use Redis in order to cache the popular endpoints, like getting popular. Implement the asynchronous communication between microservices. For example, our customer creates an order and get payments. For example, we have the complex query like make payment. For example, make payment of the payment system listens the payment and the topic. Once payment is done, it publishes two topics to update the stats of all APIs. Is working. Yes, it's working. It's just a single page for property. We can reserve it. And we have all the orders from in the dashboard. Once we pay something, we will got the notification. And I think, do you have any questions about this project?
So why we use the MongoDB and the other use the customer?
Mm-hmm. MongoDB, we use it. Why MongoDB is this service get the properties of the property, may change the number of rooms or the size of the area, and things. This could be dynamic, so that's why we use document-based database MongoDB. This can be improved by adding Elasticsearch for complex queries. About Cassandra, also we wanted to handle massive loads to scale, so Cassandra is good. Anything else? Thank you.
These are guys from Ethiopia, and yeah, they have been doing a great job in these studies.
I know everyone is bored, so we'll try to cut to the chase and show you what we did. It's a house rental system. So,
Only 2 guys.
no, it's not 2 guys, man.
Ah.
Our team is over there. Okay, so this house rental system is for you to host a property, then you could rent this property and so on. So now let me start by logging in. So there's a user already created, so I don't want to bore you with all the details. Okay, let's sign in. So this, as I have signed in, so let me host my property, for example, beach house. It's a home, per night $40, capacity 3 people. So I didn't show you that either. And I guess lastly, you could even do find near me. So when you press this button, you're going to find the houses that are around you. So we did that by the geolocation using MongoDB, which was easy. And just for your information, okay, just for your curiosity, we just want to show you what our design looks like. Our front end is React. We have a Spring Cloud Gateway, and this is what it looks like. And also the technologies we used the Istio for TLS certification, service-to-service communication. Then what we have, circuit breaker, Zipkin for distributed tracing. We deployed it on Google Cloud, Kubernetes, and also we have CI/CD. Email is SMTP. Maybe.
If you are curious to see the other thing is on the technical side. On the Kubernetes cluster, and for the deployment we use Google Cloud, and we will show you some of the instances of the services running on the GCP. So these are the services we have, and for some of them we have a replication. As you see, there are some folders built on the load of the services.
Service. You use the pen to stop service, and the stock service we have the release for the caching, and the account is talking to transaction service and the trade service. For database we use MongoDB for both trades and the accounts, Cassandra for transaction. And here between those two services we are using notification. Here we are supposed to use here Kafka for that. So this platform, trade, let's say you want to add this one to your watch list. So when you come here, you will see in your watch list the list of all stock you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy this one.
Uzbek team, Kyrgyzstan and Uzbek team.
Thầy đưa câu hỏi đó do làm có câu hỏi nào?
However, how's everybody?
Good.
Everyone has a good mood?
No?
You will have now after our presentation. Everyone, team number 4. With our team, we built mini tweeters. So, this is our architecture. It has 5 microservices. One is authorization server. One is tweet service 2, where user can post a tweet. Feed service, where the service will read data from Kafka topic and build a feed for every user. Also through the service, one user can follow another user. Also, user can post, can like another post. We also have notification server. Notification server is responsible for sending emails whenever user posts a new tweet, or someone likes a post, or someone. Now we go to our application. Let's sign in as
Dustin.
Dustin.
What about the English ones? Which one? English.
The users, so the user can subscribe. Now let's subscribe to this guy. It is followed. Now let's go back and authorize as this user. This is the feed this is the feed of tweets of users that users is subscribed to. Now let's post a message. Hello from
Maybe.
lecture. Let's say yes. I can tweet. Now, because the previous user appears, and yes, because Shakur he posted message, he received email that this user posted message. So this is the tweet that appeared. If we click like, it will increase the counter by 1. And the person who posted the tweet will get the message about the like, and about following, the person will also get the message from the email.
Wow. Nice. You apply to work for
And also, yeah, we can show the search service. So if we want to find somebody, like say, that's all. Any questions? Thank you.
We'll have it. Yeah, sure. Sunday. This is one of the Nepali group. Wow! Wow!
So guys, I'm Zenis Kimire and my colleagues Sandeep and Binod. So we have made the rental app. We just gave our name as SA Bros because we are bros. And this is the front end, the landing page of our project. So now we can sign in for the first time. Do it, man. I'll just explain it.
Let's not sign it. Let's look for the vehicles and then.
Okay. First, we can book. This is the calendar, so we can go from the date. So you went from 28 October to 31. So it's loading, and then we can just get the view of the vehicle. So let's say we want to reserve BMW. Then yeah, this is the details page. The review is there, the rating is there, all the details, and then the purchase. So yeah, for purchasing we have to sign in. It is required for our application. So you just sign in, and now let's go for the purchasing. So it's the details. Now we can pay with the card. So for this, we have also included the notification system. So we have to provide the email and the payment details.
We are using Stripe for the payment, so we don't keep any of the user data for payment or anything.
Yeah, we just keep the record of the booking ID and all. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it's gone to the pay, and when the pay is confirmed, we can get the email as well. So the email. No, the next. On the side. Yeah, email. So it's the email.
So we have deployed our microservices in the Google Cloud, Google Cloud Kubernetes cluster. So as you can see from the figure, we have these many services. We have altogether like 6 services and other utilities. 6 of these services are independent, and like frontend talks to each of the service independently. Let me show you our CI/CD pipeline. So we have used GitHub Action as a CI/CD. GitHub Actions, and there we have like two different workflows, so that you can deploy to staging and to production.
So generally, guys, here we have 6 services, and then one service is the review, auth, and vehicle, and then booking service as well, payment as well as notification. So for notification, it only depend on the Kafka server, so we didn't show here. If mobile or web application goes to the request, then it goes to the API gateway. After that, based on the API request, it will go in the then this is the Swagger API documentation. So that anybody come with us, they usually know what API, payload, everything. So that, and then
we have done, we were 3 of them, so we try to do every functionalities in the back end, as well as we try to show a good front end for the presentation. Hope you guys liked it. If any questions, then you can.
And if you need to rent any car in the future, please
then you can use our app. Also, if any queries or questions, then you can ask.
you guys register the vehicle, you don't have pay, or now you can use test environment of
And
this
you will
drive,
get some
so
bonus.
you can enjoy.
And then, if you guys want, then we can send you the link. It's still working. Yeah, if any questions and queries, then you can just throw us. So if you guys, I feel like from the vibes you like this, so just give us a good rating, man. That's all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's go with the diagram first. So basically, guys, we have built a teacher and student portal in which lots of teachers, they might be jobless, right? And they can apply for jobs, or they can look for the teacher requirements that are posted by students, and students will be posting teacher requirements, and in that manner the teacher can search on the requirement they fit in. And after career strategy, let's say we are applying for computer science jobs, we don't get jobs, then we're gonna be truck drivers. If not truck drivers, then we'll be applying for teachers. Choose English because we didn't have a lot of budget, and it's our startup project, and that's why we didn't put load balancer on each of the services. Only one Ingress and JNX, and we can have a web APIs or any applications such as Android or iOS. And we are a team of 4. And for rest of the services such as teacher requirement service, teacher requirement search service, reservation service, and student service, we have used MongoDB because they can be scaled hugely, and those are the services which will be hit a lot by the users. And we have also used Elasticsearch and Redis on teacher requirement service because lots of the tags and keywords will be stored on that, and lots of queries will be put onto that. First of all, if the teacher wants, yeah, you want to be a teacher? If you didn't get a job, right? Professor Anthony, you can also apply if you want.
So we have signed off like teacher and student.
Yeah, there are 2 roles,
Yeah.
student and teacher. Let's first register as.
No, we have already, because I need to fill up here. So
Okay.
you guys don't have time.
Yeah, you guys must be hurrying for the party. We can skip this thing. These are the 2 fields that have been approved by the student. He had a big data analyst and web teacher approved, and now we are going to change the role as a teacher. Directly search on the Elasticsearch, if not Redis, and it is really fast. So you can type anything you want, and it will pop up immediately. Right?
Create a requirement.
Demo gods helped us.
This is the Elasticsearch and Redis.
Yeah, Redis.
WAP.
WP, yeah. Party.
So
We can approve it, and the email goes out, and this is the system that we did, and yeah, we can show the dashboard as well.
the teacher, they approved.
They approved it, right? Go to the service ingress. You can see the services. You can see authentication service, Elasticsearch service, Kafka, Mongo, Ingress, notification service, Redis, and MySQL, Zipkin, right? Zookeeper. These kind of services we have implemented, and we are tight on the budget. That's why we have only one application right now. If you guys will help us, then we will increase this application size, and yeah, we'll make some money, I guess.
Also, we have implemented CI/CD.
CI/CD also is implemented.
Yeah, we have
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for tolerating us. Any questions? Any questions before that? Yeah, thanks. So our presentation over, and we had a short exam, and I'm waiting outside, and people are coming outside the examination hall. This is Esma. This is Taul. And Taul, especially you, how did you find this? You did a lot. You guys team did a lot of things, and it was a really good product. And how do you feel about it? And what did you learn out of this?
The course is very, it's very vast course, a lot of things to cover. So we tried to do as much as we can, but we didn't do better than you. So
Yeah, come
yours
on,
are the best.
come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You did it well.
Yeah.
Thanks for the interview.
Welcome.
This is Esma Lim from Ethiopia, and he was one of our team member, and he did a pretty good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. And how did you find this job, and what did you learn out of it?
Yeah, it was very wonderful time. We spent like around 10 days, but we did really a real project, starting from the development up to the deployment, real deployment, like separating development, production, and staging stuff. Also, this is very real product we produced. So you guys are, Rajiv and Vishwa, you are amazing people. So thank you very much. I have learned it a lot
Thanks
from
so much.
you guys. Really.
By the way, guys, he has been to Hyderabad, right? India.
Yes, I have been in India for 2016. So I did my master's degree in Hyderabad, Osmania University. So I've been there.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.